This video contains one call between Ernesto and Sonya on January 28, 2024. You will hear them talk about a YouTuber who decided to start visiting Ernesto in jail. Sonya rants about comments on YouTube and Erica King. They also respond to an interview with Hazel about an incident at his barbershop. It sounds like this YouTuber who visits Ernesto told Sonya that the alleged victim, Hazel, didn't sound believable. Take a listen.
Sound like you're them,
I'm wonderful. How are you, Skull?
That's good. You got some life in you
Mm-hmm.
here. Yeah.
I need to eat something. That's all. It's 9 o'clock. I need to find some food. I'm skinny enough.
Yeah.
I'm so skinny. I'm so skinny.
You that skinny? Wow.
No, I'm skinny like I always been skinny. 93 pounds skinny. I gotta find some food. That's all. I gotta find some food. That's it. Oh, so that blogger said, can she come see you?
Damn.
He probably can't talk about your case. I don't know. I
I can't be talking about my case now.
I know. He never can talk about the case. She knew that.
What?
I told her, because she did such a wonderful job on that other situation. She might be talking about other things that's not related, like how she's been talking about, the circumstances on the other people that's been saying stuff. You get me?
Oh, okay.
But I say talk to her, because you can always say no comment. You get me?
Yeah.
You can always say no comment. No comment,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't be talking about my shit now.
You know that. But that's the one that did the thing Friday night really well on you, and was really really been doing some investigative stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, you can't talk about the case.
Yeah, I ain't doing that shit. I ain't trying to fuck.
No, you can't. No, you can never discuss stuff. So this one chick was saying, I be giving you legal advice.
What?
I be giving you legal advice. I said, when I talk to him and tell him stuff, it's as a friend. I'm not giving it to him in a legal capacity. It's as a friend. And I'm not giving him legal advice. Oh, because I did a lie. Oh, when you say that, that's legal advice. Okay, it's whatever. I'm not giving him legal advice. How about that?
No,
Anyway.
you're not giving me something I ain't already read since I done been in here now. So I was a little slow because it started me for a minute. But I ain't slow no motherfucking more. So it's a little
No, you had to wake up. You had to wake up on some shit.
I had to wake up on a whole lot of shit. I had to really wake up for real. Because I didn't know what the fuck was going on in my whole entire world, in my space. And this shit didn't seem it seemed like a fucking dream or a fucking nightmare. So I understand what's going on clearly now. So, you can't tell me something I already read already, because I'm already up on the shit. So, I just can't represent myself. I'm not going to do that. So, that's that.
No, you just assist them. That's all. You just make sure you got all your facts.
I got my facts together.
You make sure you got all your facts together.
Yeah.
And make sure you do legal research and be on it like they on it, and make sure they do what they're supposed to do. If this is the attorney that you're stuck with. That's all.
Yeah, okay, all right. So what else you got going on there in the Philippines over there?
I know, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I gotta put something on and go find some food. I said I was gonna come out the house because I've been in the house for like the last 3 days, other than going to get my nails done. They're blue. I said my nails are blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so, okay, well, that's pretty good. I don't know how that's going to help me getting out of here, but okay.
I mean, the thing of it is this: if she can bring, and this was my thing, if she can bring all the evidence out, then you ain't gotta wait. Then you ain't gotta wait for no indictment, because you know what I'm saying. They never interviewed you. They never came and said, you know, what do you have to say about this, which was odd. How do they not, you know, how do you take a statement and not go talk to the person and say, you know, is this true? Is this what transpired? Like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't give you a chance to say, I want to talk to an attorney. They just never came to you on anything, and that's just odd that they did that, you know? But again, it just shows how their intent was off rip, that they wasn't trying to be fair and just in any of this, you know? So, long as it's, you know, some other things that
I get it.
you know what to talk about, what not to talk about. You know, if you can talk about circumstances, about certain things that's not, you know, the actual charge, that's fine. You get me? That's fine.
No,
you
people
know
are
it.
doing things for what they got going on. They say these folks are people is not lawyers. They have opinions. They're not. They're not the lawyers. They're not none of that. So at the end of the day, I'm stuck in the goddamn courtroom by my motherfucking self. So
All right.
that's what I'm saying. You know, a lot of people trying to do a lot of things, but I say a lot of things. A lot of negativity going on out there, which I can't concentrate on that period. I understand when motherfucker leave your ass behind when you call yourself doing a good deed. And I ain't even been in the fucking military. I've been in the fucking goddamn prison. Motherfucker, it's the same damn thing to me. Same motherfucking thing. I remember seeing that motherfucker that late 80s and late in the 90s when motherfucker was selling so much goddamn dope, buying for, hey, my cousin lights getting ready to cut off. You think you can give her some money? What? Niggas come on, you know I ain't lying. Man, they put out the kid, gonna get put out, can you get, but you still taking the money that the folks say they were doing wrong with to pay your bills and shit. That shit crazy to me. It's the same shit. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed right now.
All right.
Only thing changed now is motherfucking more deals between us as a people now. We ain't no unified like they say we used to be. That shit over with.
No.
That shit over with.
Listen, it's so much hate. So much hate.
Yeah.
That's all it is. That's all it is. So much hate. And they promote it. That's what I said, because I think I was on for 2 hours, 2.5 hours tonight. And I had a handful of little haters, you know, oh, he did it. I said, let me say this to you about the case. Mo, how do you know? I said, well, you know what? You want me to believe some women who I do not know and who came to court with no evidence, and you want me to believe them instead of a person that I do know. Even though you're trying to say I haven't known him long, but I know him better than I know them. And then the fact that no evidence, and it's been over a year, I'm saying no evidence has come to say or support what they're talking about. But you still want me to believe them. I said, I just can't get on with that. I said, it's safe to say that what you people, while y'all trying to jump on one or the other team, y'all just need to ride the fence and see what happens and then jump on whatever side that has supporting evidence. I said, that's where you need to be with it. If there's supporting evidence to say this, then that's what you stand with. I said, but if this is being said, and it was, I said, and there's no supporting evidence, and I don't even know that person, y'all are acting like women in all history of women running to the police have never lied. I said women lie or switch or, you know, change the story up to suit their needs half the time when they run to the police from somebody they're personally dealing with. I said that's the case most of the time. Sad to say, but it's the truth. I said, so I'm going to just go with what I go with. I said, if y'all want to, you know, run with Team Him, that's fine. I said, but you can't actually sit here and try to condemn me for supporting somebody who said I didn't do it, this didn't happen, and then every time you go to court, it supports what he's saying. And then you want me to sit here and believe, you know, this girl or this girl who's saying this, and there's nothing supporting what she's saying. And I don't even know her. You know, like females don't lie. No, females lie and don't take accountability more than anybody. More than anybody. They're worse than men, you know. So it was a whole, like, debate on that, you know, type of shit. And then the fact that, oh, he's known Erica for 20 years. I said, listen, get off of that. They might have met 20 years ago, but that does not mean they were every day in each other's life for 20 years, that they were every day on the phone for 20 years, that they know So, you know what I'm saying, that she's the auntie, she's a this, his kids know her, his this know her. Like, to sit there and say, this is the thing. I said, even on the jail call, the wife says on the jail call, who is Erica? Who is she? So if you try to act like they were just that tight and he was with the wife for 10 years, she didn't even know who this woman was. So how cool and how close were they? I said, he called me from jail when he first got arrested and said they got my case wrong. And I said, what's the problem? They got me with the wrong co-defendant. I said, what are you talking about? They said Erica Hewley. Who was that? But he know her. And I looked it up and I was like, I said, no, Erica King is Erica Hewley. He was like, what? I said, so how does he know her that well if he's trying to tell me, oh, he's been known her for 20 years? He don't. He's probably met her 20 years ago. He probably seen her over a time here and there, here and there, here and there. I said, but he didn't even know that was her married name. That was her name. He was spooked. Like, they got my shit fucked up in the system. I went to court and something's not right. Like, he was panicked. So don't sit here and try to say this is what it is. You know, when you people don't even know. You people haven't been involved since July of 22. You haven't been watching everything. You haven't heard every phone call. You haven't went to every court hearing, but you got an opinion. How was that? And even if you want to sit here and say, you know the women, okay, well, have those women bring all of this stuff to light. Because here's the thing. They can go to a blogger with their proof and say, yes, this is what happened, and here's the proof. They can do that now. They ain't got to wait for court. If that's what you're trying to say it is, you know, say what it is. But quit trying to harper on, well, we did that. So what about that charge? Okay, well, let's go on that charge. The warrant read this, and he didn't meet her till here. So what does that say? You know, I said none of the warrants are adding up. And that's what the girl did on the blog. She went through all the warrants and was saying, this don't match up with this. This don't make sense. The February 1st date, he was in court. So how did that happen on February 1st? Like that, she said, that doesn't make sense. They're trying to say he did this on February 1st, but he was in court with Erica. Oh, but they was people trying to type in and say, well, that he was in the RV. They was like, no, from the Zoom, he was at her house. He was at her house in Roswell. He wasn't at in the RV when he did the Zoom. He's not that savvy tech to even open up a Zoom, to even do a Zoom by himself. He would need help to do that. He's not a computer person at all. So they were trying. I have some people like, no. And I was just like, y'all. I think the sad part is for those who's not involved personally, because I don't know who's on here. I said, but y'all so quick that y'all find joy in trying to convict any person that's accused of anything. Y'all don't know everything about the situation. Y'all haven't been to court. Y'all didn't see the evidence or lack of their evidence. I said, but y'all got these strong opinions based off of what? Listening to these bloggers for the last 5 months who are reckless. You read the titles and you running with everything they're saying. They got Side Chick Chronicles and she and this and Sonya's and this, that, and the other. And y'all open it up and believe everything they say, really, when the title is a whole joke? I said, that right there alone is crazy. What makes you think this is informative, real, actual news if the title says Side Chick Sonya, Nesto Nasty, this, that, and the other, and she's stupid, and y'all's like feeding into it like this is real news. Like, no, it's not. It's reality bullshit. It's YouTube reality. That's what that shit is. I said, it's not responsible reporting. It's not like these women went and did some straight up education on some facts, on some this, that, and the other. But what about the girl who came out last week and talked about the barbershop and what they made her do for the barbershop? This girl did a video or interview with a blogger. She said her name is Hazel. And she said that she went to something and she went to an interview and they made her take all her clothes off and asked her if she had a wire and made her put her phone in the refrigerator. And this was supposed to happen in 2016, right? And I was like, I said, I only listened to 3 minutes of the interview. Right. I said 2015 he was in California. I was like, And then she said she went on ahead and took the job anyway. I said, first of all, the girl talk like me. She talk like she about that life. Listen, she talk like she about that life. She this, that, and the other. And so I was like, she don't sound stupid. So why would you go to a barbershop for a barbershop job and take off all of your clothes for an interview? You're not at a strip club. It's not for porn. It's not for modeling. And they make you take off everything for a barbershop. I said, that don't even make no sense. Then she said, we went riding around in the yellow Hummer. He pulled over in the back of something, got in the back and said he wanted.
I didn't have that. I didn't have that then. What the fuck did them folks talking about? I didn't have that then.
I was 16. He's in the back of the yellow Hummer. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm thinking, and this is what the blogger said. She said, I don't believe her. She sounded like she lying. I said, all this has to do was take some phone calls, listen to how I was talking about how he saw what he was driving, and then try to insert herself a story accordingly. That's all it sounded like. I said to them, first of all, I only listened to 3 minutes of it, if that. And that was because the blogger was playing it for me. I never opened it up and watched it. Like, somebody sent it to me. I said, listen, if it's a criminal charge, I'll pay attention to it. I said, if she has some actual evidence behind her story, I would give it some energy. I said, but other than that, I don't have the headspace for it because people come out the woods trying to be popular at any means necessary. They don't even care because they saw Kim Kardashian come out off of a porn with a boyfriend. You don't think these people are desperate enough to get themselves some type of fame any kind of way on anybody's expense? I'm not giving it no energy. Y'all can sit there and say what y'all want to say, but that's just a conversation. I'm not going to believe a conversation for somebody I do not know. If she comes with some type of proof of anything, and it didn't even make sense, why would you sit there and feel some type of way about the interview and then still take the job? I said, how much was he paying an hour for you to sit there and take the job after they told you to get butt naked and you didn't just stop and like, what, and just leave? Why would you take off your clothes for a barbershop position? Whatever position it was in a barbershop, whether it was being a waitress or a assistant or somebody that swept the floor, why are you taking off everything but your panties? That don't even make no sense. I was like, for real? And then, but she's talking like me. Her mouth is like, she's not sounding like she's dense or dumb or goofy. You know, she's talking like me. So I'm saying, like, she don't even sound stupid. So why would you do something that dumb? Because you don't even sound dumb. I get it if he was a beanbag. And it's okay. Okay, this is what you want? Like, I get that. But the girl talking like me. So I was sitting here like, that don't even make no sense. But again, I'm not going to give it no energy, no light, no thought. If she can produce proof. And then if it's a crime, if it's not a crime, I really don't care. If something's inappropriate, it's inappropriate. That's just what it is. I've been through inappropriate situations with men a lot. Because when you look nice, you're going to get it. It's just what it is. Some men just say whatever they want out their mouth. Some men try you. It's just what it is. Inappropriate is inappropriate. I said, but if it's illegal, then she need to go to the police and not the bloggers. She went to a blogger. I said, so what am I supposed to, like, how am I supposed to make that seem serious if you're going to a blogger about something? If you feel like it was a crime, you go to the police. Other than that, I don't really care about it. I said, I only care about...
Hold on. Do these people pay these people to say anything? They got to.
That's right, because this is what it is. When you come on that thing, they get all those hits, and they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. Let me tell you how out of control this shit is right now. They so reckless on YouTube. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But I shut them down. I said, look, she got proof. She got proof that she even knew him. Then what are we talking about? And then she's talking about 2016. I didn't say it to them, but I said to City. I said he was in California. They got married in 15 and they moved to California. He wasn't even in town to even have a barbershop to do all of the stuff she's talking about in Atlanta. I said, she's like, well, she didn't sound believable at all. I said, no, it just sounded like she took a bits of everything, went on his Instagram, and made a story. That's what it sounded like. This was in 2016. I said, he had that Hummer when I met him. I said, so 2016, that was that's 4 years. I don't think he owned a vehicle that long.
I know,
4 years.
I have not. Oh,
right.
People sit here and lie.
Listen, at your expense. That's the thing. But again, I told him, I was like, look, she got some proof or something, that's fine. But I said, if it's a crime, I said, but inappropriate, I don't care about that. I care about a crime. I don't care about that shit.
I'm going to say this right here. Boy, there's going to be some sad faces in a minute. That's all I can say. Sad faces. Sad faces. I'm just going to sit right here and wait. And when it gets here, I didn't mean to say that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, bring the evidence out. That's all I can say. You called the girl a liar.
I'm so sorry. I should have never said that about you. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did. It's too late shit for that shit. It's too late.
It's too late.
It's too late.
Yeah, you got some irreversible damage.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's unnecessary. That's the thing. But again, they're talking about clout chasing. Girl, that girl was clout chasing. Why you come out with that and say that anyway in the first place? What is that? What are you saying that for?
What they keep forgetting is that defamation is a motherfucker. Nobody is paying attention to that at all. So
the legal aspect of it. Exactly.
They're not. So you can't get away.
She can get it too. Oh, she can get it too. She can catch that lawsuit too.
What I'm saying is they don't get that far, and I'm not going to help them get it. So keep doing what they're doing. That's fine.
Keep talking. All right, keep talking.
Just let them know.
Talking.
Yeah, that's it. That is fine.
Keep talking. Defamation is a motherfucker.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Keep talking. Keep spewing your lies.
Yeah,
that's
but
all.
Anyway, you know, I think that once my name get cleared out and everything, I know everything gonna be fine. But and just keep it moving, keep life going. You know, I ain't over there across the city getting my head blown off, family being afraid of that. I ain't dealing with that. It's always somebody worse than what you got going on. So
right.
Once this ridiculous shit is off of me, then you know what else could be said? Nothing. So and it's coming because it is already out there. So it is what it is. Can't stop the truth from coming because it is coming.
Right.
So what you gonna eat for yourself today?
I don't know. I don't know what I got to taste for. I have some spaghetti, but I got it down. Yeah. The sauce was kind of, and they make good pizza, really good wings, really good salad, but their pasta sauce is not good at all. So, I don't know if I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to go somewhere. I don't know. I might just go to it's a sports bar. It's Italian. Not Italian, sorry. Mexican place. They got a nice bar. Everything closes at 10, though. It's kind of late, right? I don't know. I might walk around here and see if I'll get something. I see how cold it is outside. You can't say you on YouTube.
Well, one thing about it is, there's a lot going on out here in the world. A lot of people done gave up. A lot of people done gave up. Definitely I do that. And I'm seeing a lot of out in here. There's a lot of that in here, too. A lot of people.
Oh, I know, right? So that was the thing, too, because one girl said something stupid out her mouth. And I was like, okay, so everybody in jail was guilty. Like, you sound dumb. So you're honestly saying you believe police, they only arrested guilty. They've never, ever arrested or harassed innocent people or never put anybody innocent in jail. Is that what you're saying? Because that's what's coming out your mouth right now. And it amazes me that people want to sit here and just assume, oh, well, he got arrested something. I was like, okay, so when we went to court, which is on the girl's page, and they discussed his convictions. You can't talk about arrest because again, anybody get arrested doesn't mean he did it. I said you got to talk about the convictions, and the convictions are things that happened when he was in the 1990s. I said, hell, I was bad as shit in my 20s. I said, but I'm not that same person. I'm a watered-down version of what I was in my 20s. Oh, I can't believe you said you're a watered-down version. I am a watered-down version. You know how you drink stuff? These people are those idiots. Now you drink Kool-Aid, and you put more water in it. It's still Kool-Aid, but it's just not as strong and not as... You get watered down, and it's just, I'm a watered down version of what I was in my 20s. Meaning to say, I'm still somewhat that person, but I'm not all of that person. So I'm a watered down version of what I was in my 20s. It just amazes me how it's just dumb, and like they took it like, I couldn't even understand how they took that shit, but he didn't understand. So I was just like, it's a watered down version of what I was in my 20s. Everybody's a watered down version of themselves the older they get. You're still not that person. You're not that messy. You're not that, you don't fight it.
You have 1 minute remaining.
As they get older, they soften up. It's still in you and it can come out, but it ain't coming out every day like it did when you was in your teens or in your 20s or your 30s, You ain't doing it like you was doing it then. So that is a watered down version. I'm feeling like you are such an idiot. Everybody else got it. Except for that one dumb person that said that. I don't know when she's coming to see you. I'll text you, because I didn't sign up for a visit, this week. So hopefully she'll come see you, I guess. Tomorrow, she got to come before, I love you. She got to come before, before you go to court. Before you go to court to get what she got to get out. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what that is. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I love you too. Have a great night. Get yourself together.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss the next one. This video contains one call from September 25th, 2023. Chronicle Speaks released a video on September 20th, 2023 concerning Edith and Ernesto's marriage and their certificate. If you missed it, that video will be linked in the description and in the comments. In this call, Sonya tells Nesto about this situation. Edith and Nesto's daughter is added to the line to try and clear things up. Take a listen.
I got a question.
Hey, Sam. What's going on?
How long can you hold a cashier's check? Is it 90 days or a year?
A cashier's check?
Yeah.
It's usually sometimes 90 to 120 days, but it'll tell you on the check.
Oh, it'll tell you on the check. Not a year? Not a year?
I don't know if one can be held for a year.
Oh, okay.
Why, you got a cashier's check?
No, I'm just thinking about what I'm doing here.
Oh, that's why you got a cashier's check.
Huh?
So listen.
Okay.
Did you read my thing I sent you?
I ain't got it. It don't turn back on until about 20 minutes, 7 o'clock.
Something about Edith.
Oh, my baby mama?
Edith. Well, and from South Carolina.
Yeah, my baby mama.
Is that the crazy one?
No, that's my oldest daughter mother.
Okay, so she contacted one of the blogs and said she was still married to you, that y'all never got divorced.
She put that on there?
Yeah, she put that on there.
You sure she did?
She sent the marriage certificate to the girl and everything. Yeah.
You know what? Call my daughter and ask her why her mama did that. That's stupid. That makes no sense.
Yeah. She said y'all still married and y'all never got divorced.
We got divorced a long time ago, almost 40 years ago. What the fuck is she talking about?
She's saying y'all didn't get divorced, and then when she went, the girl called down to the. That's enough. Yeah.
Call my daughter and ask her why her stupid mama is acting stupid like that. That makes no sense. You trying to get some money? Ain't no money out there. But I don't really give a fuck about that shit. I really don't. She shouldn't have never did nothing stupid like that.
You get the 7-8.
What is that?
That's her voicemail, your daughter.
Oh, she didn't cut her phone off. She upset now.
No. Because the last time I texted her last week, and she said, thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Tell them that I said hi and that I love them.
Wow. Wow. And that's not, boy, she mad at her mom for doing something stupid. That don't sound right. That just don't sound like her, though.
Yeah, she did. Because the lady said she was contacted because she said that Martha was your first wife and that Carol was your second wife and Shirley was your third. And then this girl called in and said, no, she's not. She said, I'm his first wife and his only wife because we never got divorced.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That is so stupid to me. That makes no sense.
You know, why even say anything at this point? So if that was the case, you would have said something with the wedding when you was married to Shirley.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You made a hoo-ha about that. Because that was so out loud. All of that was so public. You would have said something when y'all got, when you know what I'm saying, when you got married to her.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so.
So this post came out today or something?
Today.
Oh, okay. So, how many views that's supposed to be? 20?
46,000 views, and it's only been out for 4 hours.
Oh, okay. Well, what that's going to do for her? That makes no sense.
I don't even know. Maybe she get the check for any information, because you know how these people roll.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. I don't really care about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't. I really don't. What is that going to do for you? It's like everybody trying to kick me in the head. Y'all, they really think I'm dead.
And, apparently.
They really think I ain't getting the fuck out.
Apparently.
That makes no sense to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Your dad on the phone.
Hey.
That's what you covered.
Hello?
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Why are they trying to kill your daddy?
I can't hear you. What you say?
Why are they trying to kill your daddy?
Hold on. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I said...
Okay, what did you say?
I said, why are they trying to kill your daddy?
I have no idea. I really haven't been keeping up. What's going on?
Your mama done put out there telling everybody she's my first wife and she never got a divorce. What the fuck is she talking about? Yes, it's all on the blog. She sold that shit to somebody and got 40,000 licks on it today. That's what your mama just did. Your mother just did that.
Go to the Chronicle Speaks. That's the name of the blog site. Wow. Okay.
That shit is crazy to me.
That is crazy.
Huh?
That's crazy.
That just don't sound like your mama to me.
Right. That sounds like you sure? Yeah.
It just don't sound like your mother. But they said she contacted these people and put that out there.
No, you don't really do nothing like that.
I just don't see that. I just don't see that.
Wait.
Why would you wait all this time to say something like that? All the shit I done
Wait.
That don't make sense to me. None of that.
Married. So what does that mean? Hold on. Hold on. Show me included in that number.
How the kids doing?
They're doing good.
Yeah, boy, I've been hated all my life. That's a sad situation. They must don't think I'm gonna get out.
I have no idea.
What'd you say? Yeah, I know it's a lot. It's been a lot on me, but I'm still got them holding my head tall because I am coming home. I do know that. You got to go to the slum to get to the next level. So I've been dealing with this shit all my life. So I'm not worried about that part. It's just right now they just devastated me again with some new gossip. Yeah. And your mama ain't even on no computer like that. That makes no sense to me either.
That's something that just sounds like I don't know about that.
Yeah, she's not in computer like that. Then how you gonna make money? How you gonna make money off a blogger? Blogger don't pay you like that. That makes no sense. None of that. But anyway, I just want to let you know in case your mama be like, well, I didn't do that, and I didn't. Yeah, well, this is what's going on right now. They done throwed your ass in the bus too. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Friday ain't got her voice on there talking and everything.
No, it just said she was contacted by her, and that's when she said that she was the first and only wife, and that y'all was still married. And then the lady,
Of course not. Yeah.
send me some proof. And then the lady was like, she didn't have any at the moment, but then she dug up something, and then she got a picture of the document on the page, and then she's reading out, and it says Edith and Ernest. Got your name on there with your middle name, and then y'all did it in Aiken, South Carolina, on October 28th, 1985. And that she pulled the document in 2019. Well, I don't know why she pulled it in 2019, but that's the date that it was certified, the copy of the document that she retrieved from the court.
That don't make no damn sense. That makes no sense.
Way South Georgia.
Right.
What'd you say?
I said that doesn't make any sense, especially my mom way in South Georgia.
That don't make no sense at all. No sense at all. Okay, well, okay.
It's always something.
I just want you to know what's going on. You know, that's your mother. I ain't never bashed your mama. I ain't never did none of that. Never. So I just don't want to be. I don't want to be like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to be like that.
Well, she did say something when the girl was talking, and she said that from everything that everybody's talking about you, that that's not your personality, that you're not that type of person. You've never touched her kids or the grandkids, that that's not your personality for everything that they're talking about you. So she did say that.
Wait a minute, what grandkids? I'm talking about all grandkids?
She said her grandkids and her kids you've never touched. That's what the girl was saying.
I only seen my daughter and mama one time. That was for her birthday party. You know how long that fucking been?
Well, she didn't say. She said everything positive about you. She just said that's not your character. What everybody's saying about you.
Well, first of all, to me, sometimes you gotta keep your mouth shut when you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. These are animals. She's not an animalistic person like that. She don't have that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She's not that type of.
She don't understand it. This blogger actually didn't take it too far like most of them do. They kind of get real negative with it. She kind of trying to keep it positive and messy at the same time. Well, she was like, he is innocent till proven guilty. You know, she did say that. You know, but she said, you know, you got 4 wives instead of 3, and you still married.
I just don't like people harming people don't know what the fuck going on. I know what's going on. This person don't know like that.
Oh no, nobody know your business like you.
I mean, you understand what I'm saying, daughter?
Mhm.
Yeah. So I don't like people to get. She's not that type. She's not that type of person like that. Now, if she did something like that, okay, you know that's her fault. She got caught up because them folks coming. I'm just gonna be straight up.
Yeah, they are.
Everybody don't want you in their business, but them folks is coming. They'll be at her footsteps, got them taking pictures and everything. That's how dirty. Well, and I hate for that to happen. But she don't understand that shit if she did that. So, but I don't give a fuck. People been talking with me forever. I really don't. I just want to know that my daughter knows what's going on.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, y'all.
I'll let you know when his next court date is.
Okay, how did it go? Did it go all right today, or did they postpone it again?
No, they dropped.
He didn't go to court today.
Oh, he didn't go? Oh, okay.
They're trying to do something else.
So,
they did.
Right. Yeah, they dropped two on the day, so we're trying to figure that out. But we're moving forward, trust me. We're moving forward.
Okay.
I just don't want nobody in my face when it's time to goddamn get paid, because you already know how I go. You know seen it before. So, that's it. Well, I love you very much. It's good to hear your voice.
All right. Love you too.
All right, bye.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right. Next, come on with something next.
That's all I got.
Yeah, come on with something next.
Right, that's all I got, man. That's all I got.
That's what I thought. So come on with something next. That's not to me. Not at all.
All right.
Yeah.
They keeping the lives going.
Yeah,
Keeping the mess messy.
You can print up anything you want to print up. It's got to be real, so I don't give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying, because the document don't even look legit because they got date of birth, but they don't have it marked up. They got it empty like they never put it in there. I'm like, that don't even look legit. But she claims she called and verified, but...
I just showed you right then what's going on. That ain't them folks scared. They terrified of them new people like that. Them folks in a small-ass goddamn house. They stay in the woods, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
In the woods?
Yeah. So I'm not entertaining none of that shit because that's another distraction. I got to stay positive on my freedom. I got to. All that other shit don't mean nothing. It really don't.
No.
They can say I can jump off a fucking building and came back alive. They ain't no believe, so I don't give a damn.
It just comes with your new fame, apparently.
Get my what?
Your new fame. Your new fame.
Yeah. So it is what it is. Anyway, I'm not concerned about none of that shit. That shit makes no sense to me. So, ain't nobody bringing nothing to help. Ain't nobody just talking nothing. Nobody ain't doing none of that. They just talking, trying to get on the bandwagon. And it's not gonna bring you no more extra money. So I'm not thinking about that.
Well, I say that's good that she did say something positive. My thing with I know, but I think what's the name of them kind of stayed away from it. Because Shirley and them made a point not to say anything about your character, and I don't know if that was a safety net situation. Because even if it went awry, I still would have just spoke on your character while we talking about it on the radio. I would have just still spoke on your character. Because she do know your true character. You can't fake 10 years, you know?
No, you can't do that.
You can't fake 10 years at all. So I would have spoken. Y'all can hate me, y'all can be mad, but the man I know is this person. Don't call me naive and stupid, but y'all quick to believe what the police say, you know, when we know the police has a history and known for lying. But y'all, you know, want to run with it. So be it. But I know the man, and that's what it is.
And you see, my daughter don't keep up with all that shit. She don't give a damn about that shit. She care about her.
A lot of people do, but a lot of people do. You get me? Because it's billions of people in the world. You know, it's only 150,000 people invested in this bullshit. That's all. It's the same people that's been looking at it. That's all. They just stand on it because once you put it on your search, anytime a video come up, it's going to pop back and it's going to show you a new video. Like when I turned mine on, I saw it. It popped up. I didn't have to search for it. It's going to automatically show anything with your name on it because I searched your name on my thing. Until I delete it off my history, anything that pops up with your name on it is going to automatically show on my YouTube. That's why I know when Whipping called and told me that, I'm like, that ain't true because that ain't even on your search. So I know it didn't pop up. You was told. Yeah, that's how I know. You was told.
Let me tell you something about you. You know why I fucking love you so fucking much? Because your ass thinks so fucking deep. And you know people's character and people don't even know their own.
That's how you do, right. That's how you look at the character of a person. That tell you everything without even, you ain't got to, you don't have to say anything. I know your character. And then how, you know.
Hold on.
One critical.
Hold on.
Go get your.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah. So.
Character is always important. You got to go by character. Because when you don't know a person, or when a person comes and tell you, so that's why I had to tell my son when his father was lying on me and talking all that shit. I said to him, I said, go by the character.
Yeah.
Don't go by,
character.
Yep, go by character. He said, I just talked to my mom and she said she hasn't talked to no one. Oops, she just texted. She said her mom didn't talk to no one.
See? Come on now. I know what's going on, man. I know folks' characters. You understand what I'm saying? I know people.
So what? That's okay. That's fine.
What you say? What?
Nothing. Nothing on her. I'm just on the other end thinking. Not on her. All right. I'll let no.
Yeah, Yeah, I knew she was going to call and get her motherfucking ass. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that.
I said, tell her thanks. I'll let them know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of that makes sense to me. And I know better than that.
Well, you know her character.
Yeah, I know
See how
her
that works?
character. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So you know she wouldn't feed into that.
Yeah. That's not her character. And I know that.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear nothing. I ain't gonna let motherfucker break my ass out. That's what they trying to do. I'm not gonna hear that. And they have you goddamn thinking so goddamn sideways at your own fucking people. What? Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. I was all raping and ramping goddamn 2-3 weeks ago about you. I ain't gonna let motherfucker convince me, or you shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't say, you know what, that is our fucking private conversation and the motherfucker leaked it out. I don't give a fuck. I ain't said nothing about my cases. That's what you got me on. If I'm talking about my cases, then you got me fucked up. I ain't talking about no case. I'm talking about how to get the fuck out of jail and give me some goddamn lawyers. That's all I'm really talking about. That's really what I'm talking about. I know what the fuck I've been saying. Yeah. So, if you want to come with all this other shit, I don't give a fuck about that. Because at the end of the day, I could be free. Motherfucker can talk shit. Well, you know, I saw you going down the street with another woman, and then the woman said, I'm going to leave you because that's what they say. Well, fuck it. I've seen that in my own childhood. You know what I'm saying? With my parents. Parents get to fight and break up, and somebody start dating somebody else, but they still going through what they're going through, and they drag the fucking kids in it. Come on, we gotta go find your dad. Come on, we gotta go find your mom. We're gonna say this shit true. That shit been messy. Before me and you was born, the shit was messy. So I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I just don't give a fuck about this shit, because here's the thing. I know who I fuck with and who I don't, and I know everybody character who I fuck with. So if I forget some shit, slip on some shit, it'll come back to my fucking memory. I can't climb my brain up. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not. And that's why I get upset. So I did get a little confirmation when I talked to goddamn son. Hey man, put the shit on paper, man, so them folks can understand what the fuck you're saying. Cause everybody understand what you're saying. But guess what? I got the shit on paper. Read it. Read it with your little people who you need to bring and see in front of me. Let them read it for you. Yes, because you can't see. So let them read it for you out loud. Yeah. So make sure ain't no condensation on the shit. Get it all straightened out. So that make me feel better. So let me move forward right now. I got to keep my energy up. So I'm telling you right now, you know how to move. Keep moving how you move. You ain't doing nothing wrong. You ain't taking from nobody. You ain't fucking about around. You just here for somebody you believe in. You know their character. So ain't shit wrong with that. There's motherfuckers out here every day trying to find somebody and get them free, or keep them comfortable until they can't get free. So I'm not trying to hear that either. So don't get caught the fuck up. If motherfucker got the guts just like the other people, when no folks goddamn gone, you know what I'm talking about? You want keeping them folks comfortable. You want making sure they was straight while they was gone. You were popping shit because you didn't get what you wanted. That's selfish motherfucker right there. I don't like that type of shit. You got what? You following me now? Yeah, I don't like that type of shit right there. Keep a motherfucking man when he all the way down there. When he come up, then you gonna hold your hand out. Man, fuck that shit. If somebody else got them come up, you lost your hand. Somebody else got their hand over now. Let them get that benefit. That's how the shit I'm on. And I know that shit coming.
Yeah, it's not a lot of quality people out here. That's just what it is.
No,
the quality of people is trash. Like the food, like the water. The quality of the people and the mindset of the people over here is trash. That's all it is. This whole country is just tainted. Tainted.
And it's a sad situation. They just text that. You just text that shit back. They say they ain't talking to nobody. Well, guess what? Come on now. Either she was talking to somebody got hold of that shit, and you got what I'm saying? Got it mix and put some shit together. I don't know. In that internet world, they got internet bullies, and you can never find everything about it. Put your point finger to what, who say who. That shit hard. You would drive yourself fucking crazy. You would drive yourself crazy. So, and I understand that because I went through that in 2015 because I was fresh and new to the shit. Anytime somebody said something, I had to clap back. But I didn't realize I was fucking winning. That's why they was doing what they were doing, trying to sabotage for the blessing was coming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm not thinking about that shit. And I'm not that. Assassinate. It's a motherfucker getting their character assassinated every day now. Every day somebody getting their character assassinated.
Yeah.
So, just right now, them small petty people, let them be petty. You know what you said today? Yeah, $7 now. Well, guess what? I feel sorry for the motherfucker can't pay for it. Sorry for them.
They better get them a tiny ass car with some little gas, or get you electric. Now I don't know why they sitting here stressing about, oh, well, electric, all they got. This is how dumb they sound. They don't know, because if they turn off the power, then we can't charge our cars. I was like, you sound stupid, because gas stations need electricity too, you dumbass.
Wow.
If they turn off the power, you can't get no gas either. And your house is turned off. You think you have electricity at your house. So.
Well, like I said, just let the folks just keep on rapping, let the rats keep on rattling their mouths, and guess what? It's going to be two things with a rat. Rat can get full, and he can goddamn die because he's fat as a motherfucker. Or the motherfucker can start a step. So it's one or two things for me. I see that. So let folks just keep on round. Yeah, just keep on round. And you got that phone call this morning because the spirit was heavy trying to take your motherfucking ass. Well, the mayor calling you, trying to pull the shit off of him to put it on you to get confirmation and comfort. The uncall, trying to drill and bondage and confusion. That's what this shit is all about.
Man, it's just a phase, and it's just a lot going on right now.
Yeah, it's a lot going on.
It's
a lot of confusion, and there's a lot of betrayal, and there's a lot of everything. A lot of everything going on. I ain't finna get caught. I'm in jail, and I can't get caught up in that because I'll lose my hope. My passion.
No, I mean, it's separate. It has nothing to do with the court part. But it's still just a bunch of stupid, messy ass, unnecessary gossip. You know, all these little rats trying to get these little checks.
That's it. But it ain't really nothing. They ain't getting no tip, man. Them pennies they talking about.
Well, I mean, they don't care about the truth part. They just want to make it juicy enough to get those clicks, to get that check. That's all. It's just it's messy as shit.
This is the killer part. They ain't even on them folks no more. They'll let them two folks off alone, ain't they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they still trying to jail me. I'm in jail. I'm in motherfucking jail. So what else you got else to talk about?
Right. Can't get no worse than false accusations. You know,
man,
all the little lies they telling, it's nothing is worse than these fucking accusations.
Man, hell no. I'm facing a fucking life sentence. I'm not trying to hear this shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. At this age, I'm facing a life sentence. I can see I'm facing a life sentence. When I got me some billions. Okay, I can see that part. But for some shit that I ain't goddamn do, come on, man. Come on.
Right.
So,
at all.
Yeah, so
right. That's why I say I can own it if I did it, but if I ain't did it, please don't put that on me. Please don't put that on me.
That's it. That's the problem I have.
You put shit on me that I didn't do.
Thank you. And I'm not going to, every time I call, I'm not going to keep calling about the same thing about this shit right here, because that shit is boring, and it's already confusing, and guess what? I got in my mind, if I believe in God, let him handle it. And if you don't handle it, then I'm dead. Fuck it, it's time to go anyway. Fuck it. If I'm wrong, but I don't see that.
I'm going to be fair.
What?
I'm going to be fair.
What?
You have 1 minute remaining.
You going to beat my ass.
Yeah, because you keep talking about death.
No, what I'm saying is, listen, what I'm saying is, I'm going to win. I'm going to win.
You got to be careful.
Yeah, I'm going to win. I know that.
Because you need lies to lie. To keep a lie going, you got to keep lying. That's the thing.
Yeah,
a lie can't live unless you keep lying. So they got to keep lying, and you can't perjure yourself with all these damn lies.
Yeah, I'm not worried. Listen, man, as long as you got my back, I'm good. I'm not worried at all. And I'm coming fucking home, so I'm not worried. I'm not.
Not worried about the lies.
No, I'm not worried. So I'm good. Yeah.
Well, call me later on tonight. I'm about to go pick up Ben and drop him off to the airport.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss the next one. In this call from November 21st, 2023, you will hear Nesto talk about a visit from his attorney. Nesto says he blowed on him and cussed him all the way out. This was also the same day that Sonya told Nesto she was exposed on YouTube. Take a listen.
Yeah?
Yes. How are you?
I tried to call you. I guess you was on the phone.
No. I had to put mine on there.
Okay. So I had called Dion a few minutes ago because this motherfucker Pinocchio done called me up there today. Come up here and tell me I want you to sign these papers. I need to get off your case. It's time for trial and you ain't got no money to pay me. What the man? I blowed on them boy and put me in double handcuffs. Got blowed goddamn hard. That nigga blowed me so hard with that shit that I told you lying. I just cussed the motherfucker all the way out. All the way out. All the way out.
He said it's time for trial. You got to get indicted and go to 2 or 3 hearings before you even get to trial.
Exactly. That shit.
He's not going to represent you correctly because he keeps trying to get off. He's going to do a half-assed job.
I already.
Let me call the Bar Association on him.
Yeah. So I told you, did you read the fucking letter that I gave you? I thought it was for her. No, niggas, for you to read first, then give it to her. Let you see. I done gave him construction what to do. The fast and speedy trial, or indict or dismiss.
Did he read it yet? Because I told him to read it a couple weeks ago when I talked to him. He still didn't read it.
No, because he said he thought it was for you. No, nigga,
No. But I told him a week or so ago it was for him to read. So today he hasn't read it. Because when he talked to you, he hadn't read it.
No.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Because he don't let that man spin him. I said, listen, man, I don't give a fuck what you're trying to say. He said, well, you keep changing. Look, no, nigga, the nigga trying to get off because he don't want to deal with it. He don't want to deal with it. He got the money and gone. He's trying to get the money and go.
Scamming ass attorney.
That's what it is. He's trying to get the money and go. Did you read my contract? Man, well, I ain't even been a fucking indicted yet. What the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck is you talking about? You told my goddamn other folks they charge him $20,000 for what? You ain't get me. You tell them that you got me all these cases. You ain't get me all these cases, nigga. You lying. I blowed on his ass. I blame gonna get up and walk off. Yeah. That's it. No, that's it. Sure is. I told
Run that money.
Yeah.
Run that money. You got to give it back to her. Give it back to her. Run it.
Yeah. And he talking about Dion said you ain't answer because she answered the phone because you said your brother called me. Yeah, but ain't nobody answering your phone call because nobody ain't doing what y'all said y'all gonna do. For what? Nobody want to hear them lies. Nobody want to hear. This is not for that. He trying to figure out what's going. Ain't nothing going on. Them folks don't want to deal with nobody. Keep lying to them. That's it. You know what else you gonna do? Do you got some money or you don't? You got some going on or you don't? So then by the young guy got killed, I know him like, damn, but he was a good guy. He got shot in Louisiana somewhere in the middle of the fucking street. Dead. This happened today.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I know the young guy. Real good dude. Real good dude. Had Trenton County. But that nigga blow me right in, boy. So he got to stay on the case. I ain't just missing him off the case. He got to stay on that motherfucker till I get me another lawyer. You can't just talk this shit all the time. I ain't getting paid. Come on.
Wait a minute, you are paid. I'm sorry, well, he's not getting paid. You ain't even indicted. So he charged $36,000 to go to a bond hearing?
I'm trying to tell you.
So if you're trying to get off the case before you get indicted, you sound stupid because there's a lot of steps before trial. You said once we get in trial, once we say next court date is trial, that's when you say, okay.
Exactly. We ain't get to, I ain't got none of that.
You ain't even indicted.
Thank you.
He didn't get anything anywhere. He just showed up and he didn't do no homework. He didn't get any phone records. So none of that. He didn't do nothing. Nothing. He basically charged you $40,000 to do nothing but show up at a couple bond hearings. That's it. And nothing. Nothing. He's made your case worse than what it was. That's all he's done. He was very laughable in court. Everybody talked about how sorry he was in court. That's mainly what it is. He gets too much negative publicity. But he deserves it. You suck. You suck. You suck as an attorney. You need to go be a civil attorney or something different. Did you ask him about that $600 that he lied and he didn't even need like
all
that?
All of that. It's coming back.
Shady.
Yeah,
He's shady as hell. He's supposed to have filed that indict or dismiss on them other cases. He didn't do that. He could have did that.
None of that. He didn't do none of that.
Why didn't you do that? So we can go to court on that?
Yeah. He didn't do nothing.
You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything you asked him to do. But yet he want to get off because he want more money. He wants $20,000.
Yeah.
Even if they went and indicted, that's not trial.
Just tuck the money. Just tuck the fucking money, bro. Just tuck it.
She need to get her money back. She need to get her money back.
Wow.
She need to get her money back. Because I know you ain't going to try to give it to you because he, got a lot of sugar in him. He's ornery as hell. But he need to get that money back to her. He need to give her back half that money. He cannot say what he did was even worth $20,000 or $10,000. Because all he did was a correction motion, a motion, an affidavit, and a couple appearances. You can't tell me that's more than $10,000.
I got to get my mind off that. I'm just that shit made me so fucking angry then, man. It just made me so fucking I just couldn't. I gotta catch myself. Yeah. He been lying the whole time.
I told you that, man. I told you that when he got in his feelings from February. I said, I don't trust him. I don't trust him. And I operate like a fucking female. I don't trust him.
Yeah, okay. And on top of that, it's mighty funny when your shit leaked out, it did not he coming now. That's what that was. I just ain't say nothing. That's what that was.
No, the person that did that came from Cleveland. Because they put up all the Cleveland stuff. I don't even know. He may know my whole... What? Let's talk about.
I'm talking about when you leak your shit, they probably got one of his assistants probably saw it because they probably knows it. And so look what they got here. Yeah.
Oh, so he trying to save face?
Yes.
He's trying to save face. Oh, no, buddy. He's going down. He's going down. He's going down. The truth of how you operate and how you practice law, all of that. And because the one chick, like I told you, she was talking about Krill. She was mentioning his name. Are they talking about Krill, attorney Krill, and all of that? Because I was like, man, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. Just do a lot of reading.
Chin up.
Yeah. Just do a lot of reading.
Chin up. You need to let him. But you know what? What did the letter say? Did you even look at it? Because I would have been like, okay, well, how much am I getting refunded once this letter's signed?
I didn't read none of that shit.
Right, because that would have been my first thing. I'd have been like, how much money am I getting back?
No, I didn't read none of that.
And I'd have been like, I'm just trying to shit till you let me know what the refund is. And I know it better be.
He gave me a copy. He gave me a copy maybe 3 weeks ago. I didn't sign it.
Yeah. Well, he needs to have. It need to be a refund on there because he didn't charge $38,000 to go to some bond hearings. That's not what you were. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was not what you're supposed to do. It was bond hearing and a preliminary hearing. That's not what you got $38,000 for.
Right now, that man been lying me the whole time. Everything.
Yep.
Okay. No, that's all right though. I'm good.
I really feel like he's working with the prosecutor. I'm trying to tell you, he got messy ever since he let that affidavit out and put her name on it. He did that.
Yeah. So, okay, so that let me know I'll be sitting this motherfucker even longer, so. I get it.
You need to have to fire him and put a...
No, he's going to
fire anybody
else. No, he's going to fire himself. He's going to go down there and put that, man, before the end of the week, before Monday, he's going to file withdraw himself. I already know what he's going to do. I've seen it before. He's going to withdraw himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then he's going to get sued for that balance of that money.
Yeah.
That's going to happen. He's going to get sued for the balance of that money.
Yeah. So that's cool. That's later on down the line.
Mm-hmm. He's going to get sued for the balance of the money and all the stress and everything in between that he's going to end up paying double back. Damages, everything. Leaving me in the middle of my case, things you didn't do in the case that you were supposed to do, things I asked you to file that you didn't file, all of that.
It's on the letter. He got it.
Yeah.
So, Junior got it. All he got to do is read it. That's it.
Yeah.
And you done told me that you said take it to my niece.
Take it to my daughter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't did that.
No.
He told me you said that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So what was his ending,
What?
What was his ending conversation?
That motherfucker talking about get up, let's go. Yeah, because I cussed him out so motherfucking bad. Yeah. I cussed him out so motherfucking bad. That shit, man. I tell you, I lost it because I just saw the bullshit. It's time for trial. I got to get you out of my life. What? You've been paid, though. It's time for trial.
Exactly.
You can't pay me. What trial? Yeah.
Sounds crazy.
Did you read my contract? No. Yeah, I did read it. It said RICO. It didn't say nothing about nothing else.
What's that RICO? Because you ain't charged. So what did you talk about RICO for?
Exactly.
What are you talking about? If you know something I don't know, tell me. Did he tell you something that I can't see on the screen? Because he's a lawyer. He's supposed to tell you everything. Is this something you hiding from me?
Yeah. He ain't coming back no more. He ain't coming back no more.
I'm pretty scared of you.
Yeah. He ain't coming back.
He lost it. Yeah, I would too. If I gave somebody $40,000 and you did nothing.
Did nothing.
Nothing? So come in here and lie every time. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go do that when I leave, and you don't do anything? You're doing nothing? You tell them who's your law license. What are you talking about? You sound crazy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Girl, listen. So anywho, I might be on the radio in the morning. I don't know.
You what?
I might be on the radio in the morning.
What?
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Where did this come in?
I'll know tonight. I'll let you know.
Oh,
I'm dropping you off. Yeah. One of the guys said he knows you. That's on the radio show.
You know me?
Yeah, because he knows Steve Harvey.
Oh.
Shorty T, I think. Comedian.
He dark skin?
I don't know what he looked like. She just gave me his name.
Oh. Okay.
My publicist is putting it together.
Oh, okay.
My publicist is putting it together.
Well, do you?
No, my girl, my girl doing it, the one who, got the record, So the one in Atlanta. The one only girl that me and you ever talk about.
The one what?
The only girl that me and you ever talk about. Oh shit. The one that from the club.
Red dress.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, she the one so she the only one that knew what was going on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so I had called her today. I was like, they got my face out there. She was like, what? How? I was like, yeah. Personal week. She was like, wow. What you want to do? I said, get ahead of it. Started me make some calls.
Okay.
So my brother was like, you know what to say, right? I was like, oh, yeah, I know exactly what to say.
Oh, okay.
I know exactly what to say. You know exactly.
Wow.
You're only going to spend a little time on me. The rest going to be about the case.
I understand. Okay, well.
Remember, don't let nobody offer. Don't let, and it's local, so it's the Atlanta news. It's the Atlanta radio station. So you don't want to ever let nobody do dirty in the dark. You get me? Let it be done in the light. So whatever y'all trying to do and pull, let it be done in the light. All eyes all eyes on me. You know what I'm saying? You know, because the bigger issue is this case and you and what you're going to do.
It ain't no small. This is a big spot.
Yeah. Well, it's a morning show with Young Jock, him, and this other chick. Yeah. So it's Young Jock, Shorty T. Yeah, and this other girl. I forgot the girl's name, but it's Atlanta.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Radio 1. Yeah. So, yeah. Tuesday, I obviously know just in case you got to call in the morning and say something. Just in case you got to call in the morning and say something. I'll let you know. But that might be good. It's early enough because you,
we don't have nothing like that in here. We don't have nothing like that.
No. I'm saying, though, the earliest you can call me, because I forgot morning shows be before 10 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
But they probably do it at 9 anyway, make people listen to the whole radio show, and you know how they do it at the last minute, so you get to listen to the whole show, and it's coming up, and it's coming up, and it's coming up.
I get you.
You know how they spend a lot, like they did with Steve. They did it the whole show and did it at the very end, and make people just keep listening. When are you going to talk about it? You know? So everybody will watch the whole show to hear that little tidbit or whatever. But hey, yeah, this shit done spent out of freaking control.
Yeah.
Out of control. Caught me a hoe. That's when I was playing for you. Yeah, she was like, stripper. I was like, oh, because now I'm a hoe and a stripper. Wow. Well, okay. That's crazy. But all right. That's fine. I'm just like, okay. Yeah. So that's how you spending it with your, like, you can be respectful and try to get your juice across, you know, without calling people hoes and strippers and, you know what I'm saying, trying to put a slutty narrative on it, because all the phone calls we talk, we're not talking about sex and all, you know what I'm saying, it's never been a nasty conversation. It was a flirtatious conversation in the very, 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 very beginning, one time, you know, out of 400 phone calls.
Wow.
So, get the out of here with that.
Okay. You gonna be
so you can make it juicy as you want, but you ain't got to try to go low. You don't know me.
They're about to call you back and tell you that if it's going or not.
He gonna let me know, my publicist.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Since, you know, they keep at this, you know what I'm saying? And they keep on with these negative narratives and stuff, and, you know, apparently I'm the shameful one of the household. You know, I'm the shameful child because I'm a stripper and a hoe. I'm just trying to figure out, for real? Oh, okay. All right.
This man came up and I'm listening to him. I'm just shocked how he just boldly came up and...
That's crazy. But that's no surprise, again, because, you know, he had female tendencies from the jump. So, of course, he's going to do some girl activities.
Wow. That's okay.
And I can't believe, yeah. Now you're going to have a whole contract, and then you're going to try to pull out, and we ain't even indicted. Like, come on now, for real?
Wow.
Because you don't go from indictment straight to trial. You sound stupid. They don't allow you to do that. Now, if you want to do and file the thing for indict and dismiss, or trial and dismiss, indict and dismiss, which indict, again, doesn't take you directly to trial. You have several hearings before you go to trial. Or you can have one hearing say, Your Honor, we want to go straight to trial. And then he can fall out. All right, fall back. You know? You did what you were supposed to do. You got me to trial. Now back.
Wow.
But I think he won't even go up there and fake how he's going to represent you, because everything is taped. So he can't even, like, muster up fakeness to go in court and try to act like a defense attorney.
This is fucked up. This one fucked up.
Better off representing yourself.
Wow. Yeah.
Don't trust him with your life. Don't put him up there.
Wow.
That's how I look at it. Let him fall back. That's fine. And then he'll be responsible for everything that, you know, half of that, because he didn't even take you halfway. You can't charge somebody $20 for just bond hearings. Like, that's Matter of fact, I'll call an attorney tomorrow and ask what's the pricing for that. Just, and I'll look at every hearing he went to, and I'll get a price of what, would be the charge for that. What would you charge just to go to bond hearing? Just bond hearing.
I'm not even, I'm being honest with you right now. I'm going to be straight with you right now. I can't even concern myself with that until it's time to go to court. Because anything he's going to do, whatever happens to him, it's going to happen. He's going to show up, he ain't going to show up, or I give him a lawyer. That's it. That's it.
He's going to do lawyer because he's going to show up and do a shitty job.
Yeah.
Like he did the last time y'all went to court. When it was like, do you want me to say the name? But she's kind of like, what? Why are you laughing?
Yeah. So what I'm saying is I can't, whatever that was coming in the future in the park that's coming, good shit, then I just have to deal with it. I can't even, I ain't have to worry about that folks no more. Let them just go on where they going, man. And I'll deal with that when I get out. Trust me, it's all going to come off whole anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, let it, I know what's going on. Them folks trying to get out the way because the heat in the fire, and then it going to be some shit going to come out with them and they don't want to be dealt with. I already know what it is.
Well, I think it's from something that already happened. I don't think it's something that's coming. I think it's the fact that all the backlash he got from his performances and how they talk about him and how we talk about him on the phone and how I get out. That's why he ain't feeling.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because you hear them phone conversations, it's like, damn, I don't even know. Yeah, because you suck as an attorney. Let's do something.
Is there something out there we were talking about him? I don't remember.
Well, I do. I talk about him all the time.
I know, but it was something out there. Did they hear anything like that?
Well, all the calls are on the YouTube. I'm sure he may have listened to some. I don't hear all of them. I've heard maybe 6 calls. I don't listen to all the calls. Yeah. So I can only imagine that us talking about him is on there. But we talked about him after all that. After he filed that with her name on it and everything went from there. Yeah, we did talk about him. Well, you talked about him. I've always talked about him, but you talked about him.
Well, what I will say is then I didn't make the wrong statement when I sent that letter. I didn't make the wrong statement. A lawyer going again. You see? So what I want you to do, I want you to get that, screenshot that, and then send that to Junior. Send that to Junior. Junior, you see what the fuck is going on? I don't think you're paying attention. You're not paying attention, man. What?
Your charges are so freaking serious. And even though he knows, I know he didn't do it. Okay, that's fine, but people go to jail innocent all the time. So you do have to worry that this is taken care of correctly. If everybody that went to jail was absolutely guilty, we wouldn't worry about anything. But the fact that innocent people get arrested and innocent people go to jail, that's where the stress is.
That's
the fact that they lie and they twist. That's what you need to understand. So you need to understand just knowing that he didn't do it is not enough because people go to jail and they weren't nowhere near the crime and they still get convicted,
Yeah,
so, and that happens often. It's not like it's there. No, it happens often. That's why they have the innocence program because that shit happens often. You got a whole organization in every state for innocent people that have been convicted. That lets you know it happens often. So him sitting back thinking, oh, no, I ain't worried about it because he ain't do it. You need to worry about it because people go to jail innocent. That's where our strength comes in. It's the fact that we know he didn't do it. We know he didn't do it. But people go to jail innocent all the time. That's where the worry and strength and why this has to be taken care of correctly. So it shouldn't even been this far. You went to the preliminary hearings, but no evidence. The judge should have dismissed it. How are they showing up with no evidence and you letting this ride? Like, y'all need to come back with evidence.
Hold on. I don't know if I'm a prophet or what. It might sound funny to you, but I sit here and wrote that shit out. I sit here and wrote it out what's going on and what happened. And now this man came up here and did exactly what I said. So, yeah, you need to screenshot that.
You wrote him too, right? The lawyer.
Yes, I did. The same letter Dion got. It's the same letter.
And did he say anything about that, or he just came up there with a letter of paper talking about sign this? I got to get off to the trial.
That's all he said. That's all.
I don't see trial scheduled on any of your cases. So what is he talking about?
I I know you
And
don't.
you're not even near trial. So what is he talking about?
And now
You in a complaint room. You just informal charges right now. So what is he even talking about?
wow, man, that man been lying the whole entire time.
Used car salesman and lawyer.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see how I'm gonna get my money. What money you keep talking about?
Exactly. Money hungry bastard.
Okay, well, I'll hit you up later.
Like I need a break. It's been a long day.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
It's been a very long day. Oh shoot. It's been a very long day. It's been a very trying day.
Yes, it has been. All right. Thank you very much. Love you too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, boy.
All right, bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.